lip syncing now. That totally ruined my that totally ruined my intro. Hello, I'm lip syncing now. Yay! Surprise! I can do this now. What's the matter? Did cat get your tongue? No. Hello Blair, we're gonna stream when? Actually, I wanted to talk about that today. Hold on, the music is way too loud. Wait, that's not the right button. I'm not used to this keyboard yet. Hello, yeah, I wanted to talk about the Aruna stream thing today. Cause I've been having issues. Hello there, Fox Lady. Hello, Adam Long. How are you? Feels good, man. Welcome, Kiara. How you doing? Why doesn't your PC have chill? We'll get to that. You're on the verge of greatness. I know. I'm so upset. I'm so. Oh well. I should be a little bit smoother in general though, just because I fixed up my settings a little bit. I kind of had to for this version of my model. By the way, I didn't do this new. I apparently had this just sitting in my files. I did this a long time ago. And it's like, I thought I got rid of it because I hated it. And after I found it, I'm like, you know, it's not that bad. So I'm using it now. Yay! There is one slight problem though, and that you'll probably be able to see. Just okay, look respectfully, okay? I guess I tried to fix my physics because there's a slight problem with my breastplate now. As you can probably tell if I look at right there. There's parts that are sticking out that shouldn't be. So yeah, that's a small problem, but as long as I don't do this too much, you won't notice. Oh no, wait, you will. Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh, it's worse when I do that. Gosh dang it. That was the best short song ever. Wait, song? Did I make a song? Did I do a song? I don't know. But yes. Welcome! Greetings, adventurers. Physics! Well, yes, they are physics! I didn't fix the hair physics, though. I probably should have. Clothing malfunction. Yeah, I know, it's disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself. But hey, I have lip syncing now, and that's what matters. Yeah, I can pog now! I'm such a dork. Okay, what do I want to talk about first? Okay, maybe I should I thought this was supposed to be a chill stream, and yet here I am not having chill. I do this every single time I'm off from streaming for a little while. Okay, I guess for starters, this is gonna be a very short stream because I unfortunately have obligations. What else were you doing while muted? Not singing? I wasn't singing, no. I was talking. I have to blame the royalty. Well, it'll be the blacksmiths for my breastplate. Next abyss lineup in Genshin is definitely not Pog. Yeah, it's definitely not Pog. I've given up doing floor 12 until my wrist gets better. Speaking of which, I know I said I was gonna go on like a quote-unquote wrist hiatus. I said that last stream, and I did that for a little while, but I think I was actually doing more harm to it than good by doing that, because my wrist was just getting, like, it was just getting stiffer and stiffer, and was being, like, swollen anytime I did anything with it, and it's like, is my mouse helping? Is my mouse helping keep my wrist kind of, like, loose? It's not using it as much, a detriment to me, so I ended up, like, not doing that after 3 weeks? I think. I don't know. I think it was like 3 weeks, but yeah. I realized it was kind of not helping at all. It's kind of making things worse. So I stopped doing it. So I have been gaming. And it actually has gotten better since I stopped. So that's good. Okay, so stream title. My PC has no chill because it stopped working again. You guys were seeing my tweets about. Okay, let me see. Can I pronounce this correctly? I named my PC Chateau. I can't speak French, okay? Chateau Donson. I can't say it apparently. Anyway, I named it Chateau de Ben is what I'm gonna shorten it to because I can actually say that Chateau Donson de Ben does. Anyone who speaks French is allowed to bully me. But yes, we're gonna shorten it to Chateau de Ben. Chateau da? Da? I think it's da. Or like closer to da. Anyway, Chateau de Ben. Or Dumpster Fire Castle. Has been a dumpster fire. The second I turned it on for the first time, it has been having issue after issue after issue. And when I finally streamed for the first time, I'm like, okay, great, everything's fine, it's working wonderfully. And then after my last stream, it wasn't fine. It wasn't fine. You don't like France to be... Disclaimer, this is a joke. Yes, it's a joke. It's kind of an inside joke with AP and I. Or anyone who's in my Discord. Pink Lemonade, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Also, hi, Shaddy. Forgot to say hi. Welcome. Clearly, I'm very distracted. But yeah, my PC has been, it's been a dumpster fire, and that's why I named it Dumpster Fire Castle in French. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with the French. I just thought the French would be fun. So yeah, Chateau de... I can say Chateau, but I can't say anything else. And I can say my name, Blanche. I can't say anything else. I guess I could say, like, individual words, just not together. Anyway, I need to chill. That's what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a chill stream, but here I am, not chill. As always. Yeah, it stopped working. I found that my RAM was not working again. So I'm like, okay, is there something wrong with my RAM, or is there something wrong with the RAM slots in my motherboard? So I ended up buying all new RAM. And I decided if I'm buying new RAM, I'm just gonna get like better RAM. So I upgraded to 2x16 instead of 2x8. Yeah, I upgraded because, like, if I'm gonna get new ones anyway, I might as well just get better ones. So I upgraded. I have 32 gigabytes now. Let's go. And it turns out, actually, okay, so I need to preface this by saying I actually don't know if there was anything wrong with my RAM after all. But I put the new ones in and I turned it on and it said I had them in the wrong slots. I had them in unoptimized spots. Which I'm not sure how my PC lasted so long with it in the unoptimized slots for so long. And why it stopped wanting to work after that. With any RAM, but okay, thanks. Shettlebelben. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. So the saga of Shettlebelben is just ongoing. So yeah, I fixed it! I got 32 gigabytes instead of 16 now, so let's go. It worked out for the better. Did you check the speeds of your RAM? What do you mean by the speeds? I guess the answer is no. Also, yes, hi Kevin. Hi Kevin. I see that you are Kevin. Hello. Is that how you finally decided to revive us with this night? Okay, thank you. Thank you, AP, for helping circle back to Aruna. So, I've been kind of, like, very inactive in Aruna for, like, the past... How long has Genshin been out? I, like, more or less quit Aruna after I started playing Genshin. Like, I was still playing here and there, but it wasn't, like, consistently whatsoever. And my boyfriend Ado, he had also retired, so it's kind of like, okay, I have no one to play with anymore. I'm still gonna play, but not so much. And then Ado decided he wanted to come out of retirement like 3 days ago. And he's like super seriously coming out of retirement. He's like fixing up the guild and everything, talking to people, like that we knew from before. We're just clapping on ourselves. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that's why Osmanthus Nights is being revived, because Ado decided to come out of retirement and not anything I did. And I've been playing every day now, so that's cool. As for why I haven't streamed Aruna yet, there's a very specific reason why I have not, and that is the fact that I was gonna be using my old phone to be streaming it. Like, I was gonna, like, plug in my old phone to my PC to, like, use that instead of my, like, regular phone that I use regularly for phone calls and stuff. And I don't want to use, like, I don't want to use my newer phone, the one that I'm still using, because I get phone calls during stream all the time, and they're gonna show up on screen, and you're gonna see the phone number, so I can't have that happening. I'm not letting anyone's phone number get doxxed. That's not okay. I'm not allowing it. So I was gonna use my old phone, but there's a slight problem, and that it's not holding a charge, like, at all. I keep it, so I thought, like, okay, if it's not holding a charge, and it's doing all these weird things where, like, if I keep it off, the battery's still draining. Don't ask me why. So I thought, okay, maybe there's something wrong with my battery. I'm gonna buy a new battery. So I bought a new battery, and it didn't fix anything. Like, it holds the charge a little bit better, because obviously it's newer, it'll do better, but it's still doing the same stuff. And it's draining way too fast for me to feel comfortable streaming with it. I don't think it would last the entire stream. I think it would last maybe 40 minutes, but ideally I go for like 2-hour streams, so I just can't do it. So my next step is that I'm gonna be either looking for those, looking for my old, like, chargers. It's the old type of charger, and I have extras somewhere, and I'm gonna try and find them, but I haven't been able to find them yet. So I either need to find those, or I need to buy a new one of the old type of charger, which is very unfortunate. And I don't even know if that's gonna work. I don't even know if that's gonna work. And if it doesn't work, basically my only choice after that is to wait for either a PC port, like they've been doing for their other games, the company that owns it, like, wait for a PC port like they've done with Torum, with Alchemia Story. Yeah, it's Alchemia Story, right? Alchemia, whatever. Alchemia, Abel, I forgot what his name was for a second. Those all have, like, PC ports, and I'm like, I'm hoping and praying that they do one for Runa somewhat soon, and I'm hoping that the HD graphic updates mean that they're working on it. Because, I mean, if you're gonna do a PC port, why wouldn't you wait until after your HD graphic updates are finished? Anyway, so I have to wait for that, or I have to wait for the Play Store PC like emulator thingy to like get out of beta so I can use that instead. So yeah, I have to wait for either of those two things. And like, before anyone says other mobile emulators, they're bannable. They're bannable in Runa, and I don't want to risk it. So yeah. Not doing that. So I have to, I'm gonna keep trying, but I might have to wait. I really want to do it. I want to do it so bad. But I can't, unfortunately. After my random links, I haven't been reading these streams. Would it be a stream if there was no wouldn't be a Blurfy stream if there was no chill. I think you mean if there was chill. Did you fix these rams? If you mean the chat showing on screen, I think it's behind. Yeah, the chat on screen is always behind. I don't know why. I'm actually kind of glad it's doing as well as it is, because I think my last stream, it just didn't want to work at all. Like, it would update in chunks. Like say, like, every 5 minutes, it would update the chat and bring all the messages up. But this seems to be doing it pretty consistently, at least, even though it's slow. So I'll take it! The MHZ, pardon? I don't know. The thing, it's the Gomi Bako no the Gomi Bako no Hi no Shiro, the 2 years. Yeah, that's about Genshin, right? Wow, guys, I remembered something that I was talking about from before. Can you believe it? I never remember. It'll be something like a 4-digit number that indicates the speed. I don't know how to check. How do I check that? I think I already read that. Imagine retired from a game. Couldn't be me. Says having quit one of the games that I've had the most success in competition. Yeah, I like half retired from Aruna, but I'm back now. I'm Addo like totally retired, and he's also back. I didn't expect it at all. Dumb question. Why don't you get a new phone? Because I'm poor. I'm very poor. They don't even let you change your screen orientation. My hopes are low. AP, I think there's probably, like, some constraints for why they haven't let you do that yet. What are the odds of Runa getting a port? You know, I actually think it's probably higher than most people want to really, like, admit. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, Runa's just gonna die, blah, 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 blah. It's never gonna get a PC port because they don't care about the game, blah, 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 blah. I think they do care about the game. It's actually kind of like... I don't want to say it's their baby, because their baby is definitely Toram. But Aruna is the prequel to Toram. So I highly doubt they would just let go of Aruna like that, considering their baby is the sequel game. And they've been doing a lot better as of late. As far as, like, how do I describe it? They've been doing a lot better as of late as far as, like, updates go and, like, making sure the English version of the game is seen. Like, hey, we're still here. We promise we're still here. We'll try harder. They've been doing a lot of that lately. So I think there's actually a pretty decent chance that we actually do get a port. But I think it might be a while, unfortunately. Realistically, probably not much as Genshin coming out of this. Realistically, probably not as much as Genshin coming out on the Switch. I disagree, AP. Also, I do think it's gonna come out on Switch eventually. Nintendo's being a butt. It's a really dumb idea not to put a Runa on PC. Yeah, I agree. I think they should do it. I think it'd be really smart. Gomi Baka no Hi no Hiro is dumpster fire castle in Japanese. Maybe I should have gone with that instead. It's easier for me to say Gomi Baka no Hiro no Shiro. That doesn't sound right though. Because Shiro is white. Shiro is white. Are you sure that's correct? I don't know everything else, but Shiro is white, so that doesn't sound right to me. They've still been putting out new graphic updates, new bosses, so they definitely still care. Oh yeah, definitely. And like, they're even adding like harder versions of the early bosses. Like, if you don't care about your game, why would you do that at all? Where was I? They just need to make the right decisions, which they missed the mark on that with the 2022 rebalance. You know, I think the 2022 rebalance was alright. I think they did alright. Like, there's definitely some, like, controversial choices, especially, like, for Enchanter. But, so... anyone who's not in my Runa Discord, which is gonna be... Actually, I think there's actually a good portion of you in my chat right now that are in my Discord. In my Runa Discord, which is strictly for Runa players, just so you know, no one's getting in. In my Runa Discord, we used to have a channel specifically named Nerf Enchanter Make High Wizard Great Again. And we made that like years and years ago. Because they like totally butchered High Wizard and buffed the heck out of Enchanter. So we had that. I opened that channel because it's like, I'm so tired of one of my favorite classes, High Wizard, just being stuck in the gutter because they didn't care. They nerfed it so hard, and they buffed Enchanter so much that it's not fair. Like, there's basically no reason to play any other DPS class. Nerf it! I don't care! But in the 2022 rebalance, they did exactly what my channel name was. They nerfed Enchanter like heck, probably way too much, and they buffed High Wizard a ton. High Wizard is king now. Return of the King. And it made me happy. So yeah, I think they probably nerfed Enchanter a little too hard. But I think overall they did okay with the rebalances. In the next decade, maybe. I think it'll be... I don't want to, like, give a specific time frame, but I think in, like, the next 2 years is possible. Possible. I'm not gonna say, like, yeah, I think it's going to happen in the next few years. I think it's possible. More Enchanter slander. Yes, slander all the Enchanter slander, which is funny because the community vote for the class that I'm going to be playing for my Runa streams is Enchanter. So I can slander Enchanter as much as I want. I actually already have one, but I'm gonna make a different type of Enchanter for the stream. For the stream series. I was a member of your Runa Discord for an hour. Were you? Oh yeah! You started playing for like 3 days, and then you never got on again. You tried to make me meet out of... Oh yeah! Is that when you met Addo? Oh my gosh, that takes me back. I always remember being unplayable one-shotting the bosses with most HP in the game. Yeah, I'm so... Like, High Wizard? Just... I know, anyone who doesn't play Runa probably just like, okay, when is she gonna stop? But But basically, High Wizard was the highest DPS class in the game, and then they literally made it like one of the lowest ones, and now it's the highest again, and I'm here for it. This is how it should be. How do you call a class High Wizard and not make it just absolutely broken? Like, Magic is known for being like the glass cannons, right? They're known for being glass cannons in video games. So why did they do that to High Wizard? It doesn't make sense. I should re-download again and give it another try. Go for it! I gotta go watch what? Who? Andrew Tate? Okay, have fun! Meanwhile, Bishop and Paladin just chill, and yeah, Bishop and Paladin. I'm a Paladin main, obviously, because I'm a Paladin. What was that? Oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. I looked at my phone. It's like my brain just like short-circuited. Yeah, I'm a Paladin, so obviously that's my main. Don't worry, I'll be back after watching him. He knows good ways of making money. I mean, okay, have fun. I love watching your eyes just then. I know, right? I love. Okay, so my model rigging is honestly like kind of awful, but like it like it could do enough. It can do enough to like really express me. I'm very stiff, but at least my eyes get me. Actually, my eyes are honestly very... my eyes are really janky. I disabled my winks because I wanted to set it as a hotkey instead of like having it just enabled all the time. Because it's kind of making my blink janky. So I set it to like track one eye anyway. When I would wink, my eyes would like shake. And I think the reason for that is because my eyes are rigged on the same layer. Like, instead of rigging them individually like good Live 2D riggers do, I did them at the same time because I'm stupid. I didn't know what the heck I was doing, okay? The tutorials were just like... The tutorials that I had available to me, or that I could at least, like, find at the time, they sucked. Like, they were good riggers and all, but they were really bad at explaining what they were doing. You know? Like, to be like, okay, you do this tool to do this, but they don't really explain beyond that. Like, okay, how do I make my hair flow nicely? How do I do lip syncing that's not weird? Which is exactly why I didn't have any lip syncing before, because I actually did find some, like, I did find some riggers that did lip syncing, but like all the rest of their rigging was good except for their lip syncing. It looked very strange. Like, it wasn't proper lip syncing at all. It was like, anytime they talked, their mouth would move in very irregular ways and not to the forms of their mouth. Like, say I said apple. See, my mouth doesn't really like, I mean, my rigging's not the greatest. Apple. My lips, they just kind of go up and down, but the rigging that I was seeing was like, they would say apple, and their mouth go like that, but like faster. It was so strange, and I'm like, okay, I can't find any like good explanation on how to do this properly, and the ones that I am finding, they don't seem to know what they're doing either. So I just decided not to do it. What? I should read the chat. We updated Paladin for the upcoming series. They have implemented new code, and I'm sad because they nerfed the amount of damage it can take, but it's still an absolute tank. Are you talking about your Gmod robot of me? They cannot stop the fox girl, she's too power. Heck yeah! I am. Do you ever know what you're doing? No. Hi, Liffy. Hi, Kiara! You were here earlier, so welcome back. But fox girl, I only see a cat. Where are you looking? I think it needs to be tuned per person. Not really. Like, you need to, like, unless you're talking about the face capture itself, then yeah, you do need to tune it like per person. But for like while you're in the rigging process, it's all the same. But yeah, there was no good like tutorials or explanations or anything like that back when I did mine. So all things considered, I'm kind of proud for what I got going. And like I even have tail physics. I never get to show my full body. But look, I have tail physics. I love my tail. Wee. Wee. My skirt has physics too. Wee. Huh? I don't really get to show that off. Wah. Okay, I think this is about where I was before. I'm in both the sister streams, so it's hard to pay attention to both. That's okay! Go ahead and watch Terry's. That's totally fine. I'm not gonna be streaming for super long. Oh, okay, I have obligations around this time, but I want to keep streaming. I don't want to stop, guys. I'm enjoying it. I missed it. I want to keep talking to you guys. I rambled about Runa for like half of it. I want to keep going. It's not fair. Why does time do this? Ugh. It's not fair. It's not fair. I can only make my face frown by like puckering my lips. It's not fair. It's so hard to talk like this. Oh my gosh, it stopped. It stopped. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna head off. Have a good stream and good night. Night, Borg. Have fun. This time is mean. I know, it's so mean. So mean. I like having mouth rigging way too much. I need to mess with it a little bit more so I can like... so I can actually frown. It's fun! I can be sad now. I can be sad now. I can guilt trip you guys now. I can guilt trip you guys now. You don't want to see me sad, right? It just goes straight back to it probably doesn't help that I smile a lot. It's too fun. Just like burgers and mustard, time is a social time is a social contract, just like burgers and mustard. What? What? Care to explain, Shad? Oh, speaking of burgers. Not only do I like them, but Yui's mother doesn't know how to say burger. And it's the funniest thing hearing her try to say burger. I don't think I can even, like, properly imitate how she says it. She's like, boiger. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get. Boiger. So does she says booger too? She just can't say it. It's funny. And you will be like, okay, mother, boar. Say boar. And then she'll say burr. She'll repeat burr. Wait, oh my gosh, I messed it up. She'll tell her boar, and then she'll repeat boar, and then gur, just gur, and then she could say borger, but if she says it again, boiger. I cannot properly explain how funny it is. No explanation, but I don't like mustard. I mean, I guess that's fair. I like mustard, and I like it on my burgers. But if you don't like it, that's fine. I can use that alternate reality or whatever from Arthurian legend that allows you to spend like 2 years during that time frame of 1 night in our world. Oh, I can already do that. Is that not normal? Kidding, I know it's not normal. That's special to me. But I mean, you know, I guess technically all of us can do that. It's called dreaming. Right? Wouldn't that just be dreaming? Am I wrong? I don't want to go. It's too fun here. I miss streaming. I was actually really nervous because I am, like, every time after I haven't streamed for a while. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just like, I've gotten used to not talking in front of people that I just revert back to being way too anxious about streaming. And I did kind of have that in the beginning. That's probably why I was talking so fast. I think, actually, do I do that every stream? Do I do that every stream? I think I might do that every stream. But it's probably worse this time around. But yeah, I'll get super duper nervous, and I was actually feeling kind of ill before the stream because I was so nervous about it. But I think this time around I've actually done better, and I'm pleasantly surprised with myself. Hopefully I'm going to be more consistent now that my now that Chateau d'Aubaine is working properly. I hope the saga does not continue. I hope this is the end. But yeah, this stream was supposed to be like, I'm doing a chatting stream because I want to, like, test the waters to see if it'll allow me to stream. I'm gonna go ahead and try a gaming stream next week. Actually, while I'm still here, would you guys rather Minecraft or Genshin? Next stream. Hey, Fair, she's nervous about everything, chat. Babe! Hi! Welcome to the stream. You're late! You're late. You are. How long have I been streaming? You are 47 minutes late, mister. How dare you? But I love you. Welcome to the stream, babe. But yes, I'm always nervous. I'm a nervous wreck when I do these streams, but I'm less of a nervous wreck this stream, and that's what matters. So yeah, would you guys prefer Genshin or Minecraft next stream? I actually have a lot to do in Genshin. Like, there's a bunch of world quests that I haven't done yet, like the ones that unlock areas that I haven't started yet. Like, I haven't done the entire desert, basically. I've done some exploring, like, on the surface, but not anywhere that's locked behind a quest. So I still need to do that. And in Minecraft, so I'm like technically part of a VTuber SMP now, and I say technically because no one plays anymore. Very unfortunate, that I could not stream for a long time after it started. It started like right as my quote-unquote wrist hiatus was supposed to start, so I didn't really get to stream it at all because of that, because I wasn't really gaming. I mean, like, I could have been gaming like on my laptop. Oh, hold that thought, Blurfy. Yeah, I could have like done it on my laptop. I was kind of like playing with one hand, like my pinky, my ring finger, my middle finger were doing all the controls, and my thumb was rotating the screen, and my index finger was on the spacebar, and it was like the most uncomfortable thing possible. So I was doing that to play, so just so I could be like, yeah, I played in a VTuber SMP, let's go. But I don't think that would have been very fun to stream if I could have anyway. And the thought that I was holding, I forgot to mention, I would have just streamed on my laptop, good old faithful manner. I would have streamed on it, but for whatever reason, VTube Studio did not want to cooperate. Like, okay, so I put my I had to reset it up because my hard drive had some issues and I had to wipe it. Don't worry, I got all my stuff back except for like all of my program files. I just kind of deleted those like outright because it would have taken too long to transfer all of it. So I just transferred everything that was irreplaceable. And all of my like program stuff was deleted, including my my like VTube Studio settings and VTube Studio for that matter. So I had to reset up VTube Studio, and for whatever reason it just would not cooperate at all. I like, okay, so I was trying to set up my parameters to properly work with my face, but for some reason, no matter what I did, they wouldn't change. Like, okay, so the default settings for VTube Studio are not good. Like, they work, but they're not good. And, like, literally anyone with a nice-looking model, like, nice-looking rig while they're streaming, they will all say, you need to fix your parameters to make your model look good. And without that, mine was looking very wacky. Gosh dang it, I need to finish my thought before I look at the chat. Because it distracts me. So yeah, my model was moving very strangely, and it just wasn't working. My mouth wouldn't move properly, my eyes wouldn't blink properly. And it's just like, okay, I guess I'll just be a PNG streamer for a little while until I get the Chateau d'Aben issues figured out. I can stream with good old faithful manner for a little while with the PNG, and OBS didn't want to work either. OBS didn't want to work either, and I think part of it is probably I needed to change some settings, and I totally forgot what my settings were on here, and it's not like I could have just gotten them because I couldn't even turn my PC on. So that's why I didn't just use my laptop stream. But yeah. Yes, you do talk fast every time. Sorry. Minecraft is less scuffed. So you want me to do a Minecraft stream next? Maybe. I will think about it. I want I mean, I kind of want you guys to choose anyway. I told you I was at a restaurant before you started back. I thought you were home! How am I supposed to know? Babe! But for every time Adam appears, yeah! And I'm trying to scream less because I have sleeping puppies. I'm gonna be brutally honest, unless you think you're someone able to be engaging, I don't think Genshin is a good idea. I mean, I do pretty well on my Genshin streams, I think anyway. Like, I mean, my last Genshin stream, I was exploring the desert, and I think I did a pretty good job, minus the technical difficulties. I think I did alright. I think I would do Genshin just fine. And I would be doing exploring and world quests anyway, so it's not like the content is just me. Well, that answers the question. And then, like, all games AP called streaming, you have to be engaging. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You're right, Ryza, that's all gaming. That's kind of what I was thinking. I think it's a mistake that Genshin is currently at. It's more difficult than your average game. Not really. I think that all depends on what you have left to do in Genshin. I actually have a ton left to do. If you have nothing left to do with Genshin, like your exploration is like all 100%, you've done all your world quests, you've done all of your Archon quests and story quests, you've done all of your hangout quests. And if you've just done everything already and basically the only content you have left is to do Abyss, but you're just kind of mid at Abyss, then yeah, there's nothing to do in Genshin and you kind of have to rely everything on yourself and less on the game. It's more or less just a chatting stream at that point. But I have plenty to do on Genshin right now, so I think I would be just fine even if my commentary is slightly lacking. I've been getting better at commentary, I think. I'm not like amazing at it yet, but I'm working on it. It's definitely a step up from last year and especially 2 years ago. Just stream single-player games and type in chat instead of talking easy. But if I couldn't get OBS to work, then what the heck am I supposed to do? Woman, I literally told you when you said you had lured the puppers inside. Yes, I had to get the puppers inside with dog treats. Did you really say it then? I thought you said it before that. I thought you said it like 20 minutes before I said I was starting stream. Only when you're all caught up on... Yeah. Somewhere with high ping is absolute pain. My ping's actually really good. I'm getting like 85 on my laptop. I'm still using my laptop for the most part. Because I'm just more comfortable with it. But I probably used to do PC a little more often. But yeah, I'm getting 85 ping on my laptop. And I get even better on this thing. I don't really worry about high ping. Me who's at exploration 100% literally one region yet still doesn't like it. Babe, you're such a whale. You don't do any of that kind of stuff because you don't need to. Ado does not do events, by the way. Like, he'll still, like, log on every now and then just to farm artifacts and refresh his resin with Primo Gems and overcap it way too much, and then log off while it's still overcapped. It drives me crazy. The rise is great for retention. Yeah. Have commentary saying what comes to mind in a presentable, interesting way. I hope that's what I'm doing. I really hope that is what I'm achieving. I mean, I'm so scatterbrained that I'm gonna be saying most things that come to my mind anyway. But I also don't finish my thoughts either. So, win some, lose some, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, I've been This was only supposed to be like a half-hour stream because I have obligations. Here we are at almost an hour. I should probably go and deal with my obligations, which have to do with feeding hungry beasts that are going to eat me alive if I don't feed them soon. Specifically, the little chihuahua. Yeah, I should probably get going. I had fun though. I'll probably stream next week. I think. Probably. I'll probably stream next week. I hope. But no guarantees, as always. And I guess I'm gonna do Minecraft because only one person answered. I mean, you guys can tell me on my Discord later whether I should do Minecraft or Genshin. I think both of those would be good stress tests for my PC. Just because they're both very intense. They're both not very nice to computers. So I figured, hey, great stress test. If it could survive that, then it could survive anything. So yeah, I'll just talk to you guys in my Discord later, but I do have to get going. Yeah, that's it. I do this every stream. Okay, see you guys. Have fun. See you, adventurers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.